I'm making this video. I don't really know why I'm making it, but I'm just, you know, something to do to make the time pass until, you know, I could leave, which is gonna be in like 2 freaking hours. So this is gonna be a 2-hour long video. Just kidding. It is 8:18, and I am so bored. Let me tell you about my day. All right. So, sleeping. Okay. Then all of a sudden, there's an alarm clock going off, and I'm like, what? I did not set an alarm clock. What? What is that playing? Is that Taylor Swift? I'm like, what is this? And then all of a sudden I hear, Alexis, give me my phone. And I'm like, and then I see my girlfriend next to me, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I'm like, because I'm sleeping. I'm like, get yourself. And then I feel, she crawls on top of me to get her phone. I'm like, okay, thanks, I'm trying to sleep here. You're awesome too. Okay, so then I remember falling back asleep. And then I'm thinking a little bit later, maybe like 20 minutes, I don't know, I hear, and I'm like, what now? And she's like, I need to leave. I have to go to the doctor's. And I'm like, okay, there's the freaking door. And no, I had to be a good friend, and I, you know, walked her to the door, okay? And I'm like, closing the door, go back downstairs to my bed. And I'm laying there, and I'm like, I need more sleep. But no, couldn't get any more sleep because I had to get up and walk her to the freaking door. So, couldn't fall back asleep, so I'm just chilling there, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get some coffee. So I go upstairs, and I'm like, aight. Pouring the coffee in the cup. Now, somebody explain to me why there is a milk carton, okay, with maybe like a teeny weeny bit of milk in it, okay? So you're like, you can't really do much with this, alright. And then you look and you see a gallon of milk, which, you know, had to have been used, like maybe 2 cups of milk came out of it. Why, okay, are there 2 gallons of the same exact milk open? Like, use the other one. How about that? How about that? That sounds like a great idea. And then, you know, recycle it. Just recycle it. I don't know, leave it in the refrigerator. No. Recycle the milk carton, okay? How about that? That sounds like an A+ idea. Sounds like an A+ with a gold star idea. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so, I'm like, okay, let's go. I take the milk, put it in the coffee, and I'm drinking it, walking downstairs, back to my room. So then I'm like, oh, I can't fall asleep. There's nothing on TV except Maury and Jerry Springer, and I'm not watching that. So I'm like, let's go on the intranet. Okay, so I get on the interweb. That's me. That's what I look like. And whoa! What is this that I see? Ask me. Hey, Alexis, what did you see? Hold on. Okay, I'll tell you what I saw. What I saw was rainbow pancakes. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I never saw rainbow pancakes in my life before. So this is like, whoa! Whoa! Red flag! Gotta make these. Alright, so I'm like, okay, let's go on YouTube and figure out how to make these pancakes, because I'm not a really good cook, so I needed to YouTube these instructions how to make these awesome pancakes. YouTube has everything, right? Like tutorials for anything that you could possibly want, like how to jump off a cliff and not break any bones. Like, ow, that hurt. Like, you could do anything. They will give you instructions for anything. You can find some stupid little kid anywhere to just give you instructions on how to jump off a cliff and not break your bones. But no, no way. They don't have instructions how to make rainbow pancakes. No way. No, they don't. Don't even look, because guess what? They don't. So that pissed me off. That made me angry, because these pancakes, oh, I wish you guys, I wish that I could show you these things, because they were, woo, off the chain. That's what they were. They were off the chain. They were off the chain, off the chain. Alright, so after I discovered that I will never be able to make these pancakes, I was like, alright, let's give the ferret a bath, shall we? So I go and grab little Bootsy. That's my ferret, by the way. And I'm like, let's give you a bath, alright. And I put him in the tub, and I'm like, getting you all wet in the soap. Okay, soap, rubbing it, and I'm like, holding him in this hand, and then my other hand, to hold his feet up. And I look at my hand, and I'm like, what? He dropped a deuce in my hand! He dropped a deuce in my hand! And then, what now? What is that warm sensation I am feeling on my left hand? Whoa, let me tell you, it was pee. It was like double action in my left hand. And I'm like, what is this? What is this doing in my hand? Ew. So, took care of that. Continued on with the bath. He doesn't like baths, okay? My hands, you can't really see them with the camera. Claw marks everywhere. I look like I was just like, I hate my life. All over the place. Like, it was ridiculous. And I'm like, what is going on? So, I decided, you know what? Let's let him air dry. Put him outside, cleaning out the cage, blah, blah, blah. Sweating. Like, literally dripping sweat. I hate the heat. But you know what? I stuck in there. I cleaned that cage. Whatever. This was about 3 hours ago. When I came in my house and put him back in his cage and, like, fed him and everything, let me tell you something. You see this spot that I'm sitting in right now? Haven't moved. Okay. So anyone who sees this, okay, I need friends. So pretty much here, the purpose of this video that I was trying to figure out, be my friend. Like, seriously, what is this nonsense, okay? There's nobody that lives in this little teeny tiny town that I am living in. No, there's not. There's no one that lives here that is like, I don't know, cool. Okay, so if any of you people that are seeing this video, live in the general area, and you like what you see and what you're hearing, and you're like, this girl seems kind of cool, and you're not a douche, you need to, I don't know, contact me somehow. And you know what we could do? I'll tell you what we could do. We can go on www.youtube.com and, like, type in how to jump off a cliff without breaking a bone, and then we're going to get in my car, and we're going to do it!